Welcome back to another episode of I Got Big Bowls. Pause.
Yeah.
I got big bowls. Hey, 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 hey. I got big bowls. Hey, 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 hey. I got big bowls. Hold up one time, do it. Hold up one time, bow it. Hold up one time, do it. Hold up one time.
Once again, it's on. It's your boy E1 Don signing on. Salute. As always, the show is brought to you by CrunchTimeMedia.net for all your photo, video, merchandise needs. As you can see, we got shirts and hoodies and more things coming soon. So you guys should, be prepared. As always, the show is brought to you by CrunchTimeMedia.net for all your. I just said that.
We didn't smoke today.
And that's the problem.
That's the problem. I just hit the Groundhog Day.
I know.
What was the next thing? Oh yeah, we're live. We live at Live Hip Hop Daily, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys tune in. Make sure you download the app. A lot of great programming over here. And this is one of them, Big Bowls Pause. We in the building. Got more cereal, we got more guests, we got more bowls. Pause. As always, we do about this time. Got my co-host in the building, Danny Digital.
What's happening? It's your boy. Follow
Photographer,
me on everything.
videographer extraordinaire.
Right. That means you need to book me.
Book him.
Yeah.
Now.
No more free shoots.
Facts.
Ever. Follow me everywhere at Danny Digital. That's DANNYDIGITALL.
LL. And then we got Aria Z to the left of me.
What's up, guys? You can follow me at _AriaZ, and you can follow my other page.
No. It's not just the other page. Tell them what kind
My
of page.
modeling, creative, all that page.
You wanna see
I need
some-
some bookings too, I know I don't got like 15,000 followers and my ass ain't out, but shit, I'll make a good picture.
Yeah, facts. And as you can already see, we got a real special guest in the building. Jaque Beatz.
Stop it, guys. Yes, it is. It is Jaque Beatz. That's JAQUEBEATZ. And you can follow my producer page at Jaque Beatz, JAQUEBEATZ. And you can follow my artist page at Jaque Beatz, JAQUE.
Man of many
It's all
talents.
there.
Yo, I told you about that third time. I was like, yo, it's like the same page. I was like,
But he wears multiple hats. So
facts,
we'll
and
get
he
into
does
it.
them well. We'll get into his project, what he got going on, and then of course, as always, we'll get to some cereal. So tell us a little bit about the project, man. Ox, we was just listening to it. I'm really enjoying a few tracks already. I already got some favorites, so that's that's a bonus. So tell us a little bit how that project came
That's
about.
really good. It's this is the introduction to me. This is actually who I am. I've been working on it for years, so this is actually my personality. Like, you did a personality test, and they give you like the 15, different things. Like, this is it. This is that project.
Right.
Aux really means anything goes. You ride in the car with your homies, they tell you to plug in the aux. You're not supposed to like entertain your friends. You're supposed to play like the music you like.
Right.
Yeah.
To you for a reason.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So you play what you like to play. And since I make music, it's already easy for me. So it's like I don't have to like find a song that I can relate to or this explains me. Like, I can just go make it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I did.
Definitely. I was intrigued also, the project's dope, definitely been listening to it, but the artwork, it's different. Where did that come about?
That's a painting in my house.
Oh, it is?
It's my painting. I painted it, of course.
You painted?
Yeah, so
Hey, what was the artist page?
Hidden talents!
For the artist
I didn't
page,
catch
too.
on, like, he's an artist too.
I paint the album cover. I have a wall full of paintings in my studio, so it kind of came out spare time. So when I have writer's block, I would just go paint.
Yeah.
And I painted the aux chord one time, and it was just like an aux chord on the floor, and it started to look like a track that you run on. It started to look like that. I was like, nah, I can't do it. So I did it again with hieroglyphics, and it came out right on time for the iPhone 7 to wipe the aux cord off the phone. So now it really feels like an ancient thing.
Right.
Now. So, everybody can't just pass the aux like they used to.
Yeah, it's like,
Pass the
dang, you got the
Can you
adapter.
pass the adapter and the aux, please?
You gotta Bluetooth it up.
Right. So on the album, you also have a lot of like commentary and like skits kind of feel. Where did that, how did you want to put that onto the album? Like, where did that come from?
To show personality.
Yeah,
Because
there's a lot of it.
there's a lot of times where I can be really aggressive when it like rapping, and then to try to show that I'm still a goof off.
Yeah.
I still have fun, like, and then people will meet me in real life and they're like, "Oh my God, you're so bubbly." You know, and then like you like cut on the music and it's just like, is it all angry? You know, so
Right,
I'm
yeah.
like, all right, let's sprinkle a little happiness over it, and keep people smiling. So that's what I
Yeah,
did.
it was a nice flow.
Let's get a little into your background. Like, we know you signed with no genre and such. Like, explain that to us. Like, how's that relationship?
Man, that's awesome. We all goof off. It's pretty much a comedy show most of the time,
Right,
and
right.
then we make some music.
Yeah.
Man, I've told this story a million times, and I don't know how it just. And I forget the story, but I remember the story. So
7 years ago.
pretty much. Yeah. So, but like, I mean, it's to sum it up, it's an awesome experience.
Okay.
You know, like how it's like trying to like be like a musician, like crack jokes and stay woke at the same time.
Definitely gonna stay woke over there.
Really trying to like balance it out, and everyone still gets to do what they want. Everybody's
Right,
personality is different, and no, we're not like swaying anybody to be more like somebody else. Like everybody gets to do what they want. Man, that's pretty much what no genre means. Like,
Right.
whatever you do it.
Yeah.
Definitely fit on that. Definitely.
So what was like your first passion? Was it making the beats or was it making the raps, or is that, hand in hand? I know you do, both.
Let's run it from the top. About 6 years old. My parents are musicians.
Okay.
Let's start it at that.
It's in your blood.
Yeah, it's in my blood, in my genes, and I'm not wearing jeans.
In his sweatpants.
But he's
Sweats, guys. It's cold outside. And so I basically, my mom threw me into piano lessons. Then she pushed me in the choir room at school. Then I was in the choir at church, and then I got kicked out of piano lessons. Then went into band, played trumpet, and then went into marching band, etc. And all of that, as much as I hated some of it just a little bit, it all became me. And then I realized, oh, this is what I like to do. Then started making beats, then rapped over the beats like 6 months later. I'm still like 13, and from that point, learned to record myself, mix and all of that, and up to this point now.
Right.
So back to your debut album. How much, you said it took years, so how much is the production all you?
Yes.
And what is that controversy like internally to like, this is good enough to make the album? Like,
Man, it's the most stressful process ever. It's like I'll have great songs and horrible mixes, and I'll be mad, and like I had to learn mixing through the whole project. So no matter how good something is, still got to be mixed right. So there's a lot of qualifications I have to meet with myself before I can actually like the actual song. So this took years. I mean, like 3.5 years, 4 roughly. Like I started a while back.
Yeah, I catch a lot of flack for that, but I be letting people mix my stuff, and I be like, yo, I still don't like it. Be like, get that back. Like I gotta still.
When you gotta do everything yourself sometimes.
I didn't know what anything was.
Right.
Like when I started off, I touched the mic. When I started off as just making beats, I thought everybody made their own beats. That's what I really thought. And then it's like I'm rapping over, and then then I go out into like the real world. And I'm like, everybody's making the beats. Like everybody ain't recording themselves. Like I'm really stressing like voluntarily. Like, okay, so by the time I found out, it was too late. So, I was like, all right, cool. I guess this is who I am.
That's dope, man.
But you
You're
can
a better
say
person.
it's like yours, though.
I can. Yeah, I can say
it's
it.
all you.
Right.
That's still after years of stressing. It's like He's like your kid. It's like, yeah, you like stress you out for so many years, and then he finally graduates, and it's like, you know what? That's my son. yeah. Like it's like now, it's like
that.
You know, that now, like you're my son.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I'm cool. Like I'm cool.
The good thing about people that make their own beats that I see with the people that's really good at doing both is like, a lot of times with an artist, if they break up with their producer, they sound change, and then you be like, I don't know. When you the creator of that sound, like a Kanye, J. Cole, Crit, you know,
Sound goes with you.
Yeah, like this is one in one. Like, so if you fall in love from the beginning, we got you all the way through.
Yeah, like you can't lose yourself. Like it's, you know, it's like another person. You have to build that relationship, make that sound, and you gotta travel with it. You can always tell when certain artists switch producers.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah, that's how they're away from home. Yeah, a lot.
So with this project, what do you want to see next with it? Like some visuals dropping? Are you looking to do some live shows?
Visuals dropping, live shows. I've been going anywhere I can perform. I don't care where I go. Like, you know, just like the corner of the street. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we can get the mic going, let's do it.
We can do it.
Yeah, so I'll go anywhere.
Okay.
Speaking of show, that's where I came across, I already, because I'm a fan with Playboy Trey, so I'm already been known about the situation, but this show recently for Christmas, because I'm a fan of that way they did the Jingle Bells joint that you did. Like, I'm a fan of that.
The Christmas,
yeah.
You did that production as well?
Yeah, I did that last year.
I wanted to hear that
Man,
live.
back
Then
this
I
year.
was like, he ain't gonna do it. Then when Bob brought you back, I was like, yes, I can leave now.
Yeah, like,
That's all I came here for.
So, I mean, how fun is it to do creative stuff for like B.o.B and just stuff with no genre? Like, are you like the main beat guy there? Like, do we run to you first,
Like-
see what Jaque got?
we chill. Like we don't like walk in and it's just like, so you got something? Like, we already know we have nothing.
Right.
Like,
Start there.
you know, yeah, it's like we don't have anything. Like we walk in there with nothing. Like we just show up and
And then
we
you
just
got
set
creative.
everything up and get started. And you know, and the first hour just might be a conversation on like gummy worms or like,
Right.
you know, M&Ms or trying to
only
get
imagine.
food there, like you know, and then while all that's happening, like something just starts. And it's
Right.
like, let's stick with that, let's
Right,
do this,
right,
let's scrap
right.
this, and then you know, after like 28 hours, we'll get, you know, like around that time.
So it's pretty organic. That's
So-
good.
Yeah. We don't force anything. We
Yeah.
just,
So at the end of the day, what do you enjoy more, rapping, beats, or art?
I can't enjoy one without the other.
That's real. A real
Because
artist.
it's like I'll make all these beats and it's like I can't say anything.
Yeah.
Or I'll have
Do
everything.
you ever
written.
make a beat for someone that's like, you're not right, you're not spitting on this right, or let me show you how to spit on it. Have you written for people?
I used to feel like that, and I have written for people. I used to feel like that, but then I had to get over this something I always thought was insensitive when somebody always said, well, you can make another one. And I'm like, no, I'm not here to do the same thing twice. You know? And there were times where I made a beat and I would hold it. I said, nah, no one's gonna get that.
Do the Kanye.
I'll never rap
that.
on it. And then I'll listen to it a year later and I'm like, I should have gave that away.
Right.
You know, and then I can't give it away now. Like, yeah, so now when I do something great, I know, all right, let's make it as great as possible, because when it gets all the way over there and then I do my project and then my project's awesome, that's over there, and when I listen back, I know that I worked as hard as I could.
Yeah.
So never hold back.
Definitely.
Never hold back.
Dope. So how did you even get introduced to the whole no genre crew?
I was sick of doing open mics, and another one like just opened up in Atlanta at Apache Cafe, and all my friends wanted to go. I'm like, I don't want to go.
Right.
They're like, no, come on. So I'm like, fine. I go. Line's so long that it started at like 7:30. I didn't perform till like 3:30 in the morning.
Right.
By myself for my friends.
Right.
Like everyone's gone, except like who needs to be there. So,
Yeah.
you know, me performing, and I ended up, you know, I was performing, and you know, luckily somebody in the back or someone I couldn't see was listening. So that happened to be the management team, and from then we got a phone call like a week later.
See that?
Never know.
It'd be the night you don't want to go out. That changed your life.
Not even that. It'd be because I've been there. People don't even be wanting to do it. Like,
Oh yeah, because the crowd left.
Yeah.
Like you're not performing.
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean,
it's kind of like
you gotta
it's
understand what you're
discouraging.
there for. Like you're not there for nothing but for yourself. So when you do what you're supposed to be doing, like the universe gonna reward you. Period. So that's dope. That you even went up there. Cause I was blessed to see a show by Gift Goody from the Goody Mob one time. It was like 10 people, 15 people in the club, and this dude rocked it like it was 1 million people in there. He jumping around. I mean, I was like, wow.
That's something you have to learn though.
Right.
Like, you have to learn that 15 people is 1 million people.
Right.
Same, like it's still
Same.
a reaction. So yeah.
Man, like
'Cause,
that made a fan for life just that night. Like the fact that he even gave that energy for just us. Like I was like, wow, what I mean, that's Gift Goody.
It turned you into a family. Yeah.
I was already a fan, but
Yeah.
that locked me on in. That was something I always remember because you gotta appreciate everybody.
Definitely.
So we over here at Big Bowls Pause. We gotta get into your cereal background. So coming up, what's some of your all-time favorites?
Look too excited.
Oh yeah, the
This
bad
is
experience.
We got one of those.
Here we go. All right. So my whole family's Jamaican.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. I had cereal for breakfast, but like my mom, she's like 10 plus years vegetarian, pescatarian,
Wow.
somewhere around there. Dabbles in it, and she's been eating Cheerios her whole life.
Right.
So she ate Cheerios.
We ate it.
My dad dabbled in like Raisin Bran.
Love Raisin Bran.
Like so they were more on like the health route, and
Yeah.
then every once in a while I get like Fruit Loops, Frosted Flakes. Not really anything with marshmallows not because of the marshmallows, but because of the brown parts.
The other stuff that doesn't matter.
So it was like, what good is it? Like everyone gets Lucky Charms and then like they start snacking at the marshmallows.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's got kibble in it.
It's so
Kibble and
gross.
marshmallows.
Dog food. Like that's what the rest of it is. So Frosted. I was more of like a Frosted Flakes.
Right on.
Fruit Loops.
Right on.
Tricks a couple times, but Tricks are
The original flavor of
Yeah.
Trix is fire, but they got
and Kicks,
I liked Kicks. growing
Fruitios,
up,
and
yeah.
like all of the great values.
the whole team, the
Great
bear,
value.
parrot, they just
no
rivals.
Y'all be sleeping on great value.
Different bottles. They're from the same place, man.
Word, you get better packaging and
A little less chemicals, the colors be a little faded.
You're right.
Yeah.
Same taste.
Right. Facts.
Basically.
So let's see what we got on today's episode of Big Bowls. Paul, little drum roll. Drum roll. Oh.
On there, guys. Let's see them German skills.
Oh.
You take them.
That ain't it. Let's do these.
Oh, more
What is
cookies.
this?
You are on a sweet tooth kick.
These are not real cereals. This
This is
is.
like the cookie.
Yeah, they just made the cookies smaller.
Yeah, this is like, I'm not about to put that in a bowl
Hey,
full
but
of milk. I'm out of
This is
eat
gonna
these.
be better than
butter.
better than the other
Than last
cookie
week?
cereal.
Right.
Which cookie?
The cookie cereal that had
Cookie
the
Oreo?
Cookie
No,
crisp.
it had the fake chocolate chips.
Yeah, the cookie crisp.
This looks like it, because Chips Ahoy are real cookies. So this
You
might.
talking about the s'mores?
No, when we had the.
Cookie crisp.
Oh.
With the-
And it was
Oh, yeah,
literally
yeah,
like
yeah,
dog
yeah.
food, and there was no
Yeah,
chocolate
they just
chips.
put little black dye on them.
With a
They used to
pen.
have to. They used to have.
Why is it so
chocolate chips.
big though? It's
Because
not
it's
even
really- 'cause
family
it's-
size.
Because it's really Chips Ahoy, and they just stuffed it in a bag. Like, how do you want it? Like,
Well, at least that's a kind of a cookie that you would actually put in milk, though. So
Yeah,
that-
definitely. Because it's
it might
hard.
be good.
because it's hard. That's
But
what
the
she
blue
said.
package means those are like the tough cookies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ones you gotta let soak.
Chewy.
The
Red ones are-
chewies.
See, the
so those are
chewy
the
is
better
the
ones,
shit.
but I don't know if they can really make cereal out of them.
No.
No, you can't do the chewy.
It'd be
Can't
a
do
big
chewy.
ass bag of dough in there.
It's all mushed together.
It'd be like eat immediately. Like get
Chip
started
away.
now. Like don't hang on.
Yeah, this is gonna have to soak in some milk.
It's real cheery. It's real. I mean, chips.
Chips Ahoy.
Like Chips Ahoy. Like it's a real
Post
cookie
is
there.
coming for the cookies.
Yeah, supposed to come
I mean, that's just like
Hey.
you have no creative
what I
life.
said.
Like, hey, let's just turn our cookies into cereal.
I'm coming for the cookies, baby. Facts.
I like kind of open the bag so weird.
You do that.
You do that from time
Gotta
to
give
time.
it an end. Like
I know.
Just open the whole bag.
You're right. She opens the box from the middle.
I don't know why I do that.
You want to make a mess.
I know why.
We got to do a cereal etiquette class.
Yeah.
You gotta do it serious.
Because you don't know how to open it. You supposed to.
You know what?
Look, Jocks is just pouring Izzo in everywhere.
Yeah, you know.
You did
You got the
good.
free flow. I told you
The
you got
free
the free
flow,
flow.
like-
Free flow pour.
There's
like,
nothing
this how
wrong
your
with-
cereal go bad quick. You
Exactly. That's what
You're supposed to just have like one triangle.
you gotta tighten that back up
I
afterwards.
mean, I was trying and then it just like seemed too
let
small.
all
Yeah, you gotta
Air
put
out.
the twist tie on like
Right.
one end. And
No, you
you
just
gotta
roll
roll
it.
it.
You
Yeah,
roll
this
it.
This is how you open dog food.
This look like some oatmeal joint.
Yeah, the
Like,
smell is
These
kind of
do not look like
off-putting.
cookies.
The smell is off-putting for me.
you gotta get closer. Get closer. It's starting to smell like chocolate.
It is. Whew.
I think it's all the chemicals from the bag being closed so tight.
So we are doing a new game called Play or Pause here on
Play
Big
or
Bowls.
Pause.
Pause. So I'm gonna ask you some questions, and play means like you're gonna do it, and pause is like nah.
Okay.
So I got the first one, and these were not written by me.
Don't
Disclosure.
Well, okay. What does almond milk taste like?
There you go.
It tastes like
Let's
milk.
break that down. No, it's not. 'Cause it's
Yes,
not
it
milk.
does.
So it doesn't taste like milk.
Yes,
no.
it does.
It tastes like almonds. You like almonds?
I don't know what it
It
tastes
really
you
does
go.
not
I
taste
don't
like
hate almonds,
almonds.
but making milk out of almonds just doesn't sound like a good idea. You know, it's like
And that's where I'm at.
But drinking milk from a cow's titty
no,
sounds,
no,
sounds
I
a lot
get it.
better.
It does.
They're both
It
bad
does.
ideas.
It really does.
Like, look,
This is what's
really
wrong
does.
with America.
No, they're both bad ideas.
they're both bad ideas, but only one of them tastes good.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh my god, that is some real shit though.
Milk comes from titties, not almonds. So
Milk comes.
I'd rather from a cow than like a pig's
Well,
titty.
enjoy your cow's milk, but you don't gotta shit
These
on
are
our-
happy cows from
Almond milk,
California,
though.
for all you know.
That's that Publix 2%.
All right, so first
Oh yes,
question.
that's real good.
Your girl comes home
Pause. No, I'm playing.
and she really needs to talk to you, and you like playing the game, and she like needs your undivided attention.
Or you making some beats or something.
Yeah, or making beats, you know, whatever you're doing. Do you stop what you're doing and listen to her, or keep going and just let her talk?
And then get a
what
play
you're
pause
doing?
on that.
Do you
Yeah,
get
play
it?
your pause.
Man, see, I'm a workaholic and I'm learning to like balance my life. So if we was playing the game, I would have like turned it off.
Yeah.
Online, like that's team would have lost.
I was like,
If I'm playing the game, like it's just like
if you're online, there's no pause.
There is
like
no
Yeah.
pause.
So it's like hey y'all, we about to lose.
My ratings came in, it's serious.
Yeah, like-
we're dying. It's a wrap.
We about to lose. Like, you know, like this friendship's over. But
Yeah.
I was like, luckily making beats, you know, like sometimes you're in the zone and man, that's a real fragile moment because you can lose that forever, but you can also lose your girl forever.
You're right. So you gotta.
Real shit.
I'll probably like play like paper scissors rock with myself real quick and
Look,
whatever happens happens. So I'm playing
There we go.
paper scissors rock, and then whatever they decide.
Multiple choice. Either. So
I'm
basically,
like,
what he's
wait, so
saying
what are you
is
gonna do?
he's playing on this subject.
He's definitely playing.
He's playing
Not a
paper,
pause
scissors, rocks,
moment.
though. That's what he's playing.
Yeah, I'm playing
And
paper,
he's
scissors,
gonna-
rock.
And he said, I'm gonna play paper scissors rocks. You know,
You know what? Like, you know
and
what?
I agree because some things you can't pause. Like,
You definitely
Yeah.
can't pause.
and
on
if it's
live.
the video game and we're online, I can't pause. So just talk to me. I do two things at once.
hear you.
I'm whooping
Yeah, and
ass
watch
and
that
talk to
game
me.
get thrown out the window.
But
Pretty
like
sure it's
making
not that
beats,
important.
you need
Like, can we do this in 30 minutes? 30 minutes, like, we're
Like-
All right, so you're
winning.
gonna play on that one.
I'm gonna have to play.
All right, I got another one. This one's a little more
Where them chocolate chips at?
PG-13. Okay. So, your girl says, hey baby, you know, I wanna spice things up. Let's do a threesome. But I get to pick the girl.
Oh no, that's how I do it.
So you're gonna play.
Yeah.
That's how it goes in any normal
Because
relationship.
I know, you know what I'm saying. I'm not like I'm running around like having like truckload of threesomes, but like you know, like I feel like they should pick
Yeah.
because girls see other girls different from how we see them. So like we're always like, oh look at that girl, and like you know, if you got your female friends with you, they're like, her.
Yeah, like really?
I'm like, you know what? You pick, because I ain't, yeah. Like, if you like it and I like it, then we're good.
Okay.
You like it, I love it.
That's real.
Because guess what? We don't care at the end of the day. We get to have sex with 2 girls. You pick. Go ahead, pick.
Okay, now she said she wants to bring a dude.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Player
That's
pass.
when we switch shit up.
That's not my girl.
Who are you?
Oh, shit. Who are you? That's not my girl.
So you just broke out with me? Really?
Right?
In my face? Oh my God.
Instant single. Like,
Okay, you gonna choose him. When you find him, be with him. Like, I'll be gone.
Right? Yeah.
oh, you go find him. If
That's real though, because I could never do a threesome with 2 guys. That is just, I don't get.
Whoa.
I could
What
never.
can you do, Aria? Since we're on the topic.
Next question.
Right.
It's a lot of bowls.
Chips in the cereal.
Oh my God.
So I got a few questions, a little get to know you for our fans, you know what I mean? Just a little everyday situation. What's your favorite meal of the day? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Oh man. Not brunch, because it's breakfast and lunch. Like dinner fest.
Dinner fest.
Dinner and breakfast. Like, is that
got
kind
you.
of like
I got
it's
you.
not in between breakfast and it's in between dinner and breakfast.
So breakfast for dinner.
Because you could do
Late night.
steak and pancakes.
It's not
like, you
all
can do that.
breakfast,
So
and
what?
it's not all dinner.
So describe a meal like you would have at what is it called?
So, like, I cook, like-
Limpus, Dinfus,
dinner fest.
Dinnerfest.
Yeah, so like you or dinfest, like it's called
Dinfest.
dinfest. And there's a lot like I'm eating like like chicken, vegetables, broccoli,
Yeah.
and then I put a waffle with it. So dinner fest.
Might as well
so
try that.
That is
it's like a
interesting.
real nice between like 4 and 7:30 in the morning dinner. Like
That's the life.
Round-
Pretty heavy.
I was
meal.
about to say,
That's a pretty heavy meal to put on you
These
that early
artists,
too.
man,
Yeah.
be-
No, it depends on what time of the day. That sounds like that tour life. That might be.
Right, that's
Yeah,
like,
like,
I'm
that's
like,
my
I'm
midday.
asleep. Yeah.
That's my midday. So as soon as I get done with that, I'm about to kick my feet up and like
And go to bed.
Yeah, whatever I was working on. It's
To 3
bedtime.
p.m.
Yeah.
and then it's morning time.
Like I send good morning texts at like 2:30 in the evening.
That's right.
I tell them, I'm like, yeah, I don't care who you are. You get good
Good
morning.
morning.
Like, when I
It's
get
my
up-
morning.
When I get up, it's good morning.
This is my morning.
That's real.
All right, cool. So, what's your favorite time of the day to eat cereal? I'm more of a kind of like dinner fest with me with the cereal. But if you already got a fire meal like that might not be your favorite time. But
I eat a lot, so cereal can be like my post dinner snack. Like as soon as I get done eating, I have to eat something else.
That's weird.
But when I get
Top
done
it
eating the
off.
dinner, it's like I'll go make a bowl of cereal.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
That's a dessert.
That's how it works.
yeah,
I'm on the same meal. I'm so.
I'm still eating. I had some
gonna eat
pie
after
in the
this.
morning
Yeah,
after
I-
breakfast.
This morning I had cake for breakfast.
That's the best time to eat something like that, though.
You know-
Early
No,
morning, 'cause you
that's
got all
so
day
bad
to,
though.
I
I
did
know,
have
because
a
I was
brownie.
like,
you had a
I had it
brownie.
with my tea, and it was
Infused?
good.
No.
You had a brownie.
I wish I had one infused.
He might not be
Sitting
on
here
the
all
show
happy and
today.
shit.
So,
What's up, guys?
if you could eat cereal with anybody, dead or alive, who you think you'll have a bowl with?
It's tough.
That is a good one.
Like conversation and cereal, or we just eat cereal?
I mean, you're going to talk, yeah.
Cereal.
Okay. Man. Kanye.
Yay. That makes sense.
That's good. That's a
Cereal with
good one.
Kanye.
Pick the evil genius mind.
Yeah. The rest of us is gonna be eating cereal, but I feel like Kanye's gonna do something different.
It's not gonna be just eating cereal.
Yeah, it's not.
How?
It's not.
How are we out of milk?
Yeah. Like
She just went to the store.
get one of them squeezes with the cereal. Like,
You gonna have a squeezy bottle and
Gotta-
shit. This is Kim Kardashian's breast milk. That's the only way I eat cereal.
No, thank you.
This is probably golden.
Oh
Y'all
my
complain
god.
about cow milk. Her
Y'all
milk's
hold
probably
her
great.
high.
I mean, breast milk cereal don't sound bad.
Y'all are some freaks.
Hey, I'm just saying what Kanye would do.
Breast milk cereal.
We did listen to Aux.
All right, so what's one of your favorite hood snacks? You're in the corner store. What snack you picking up first?
question, am I stealing it or?
Can it fit in my pocket?
Yeah,
or
it
do I need
depends.
to-
Like if I gotta buy it,
Yeah, you gotta buy it. And then you can go if you gotta steal it.
This shit shouldn't be
Just
costing.
to be
This shit-
clear,
when you
no
gotta
one is
look,
stealing stuff on
sometimes
the
you
show.
steal stuff not because you ain't got it, because it's priced wrong. Like nah.
yeah, like we don't steal anymore. So it's like there's a grandma cookies in there, so there's like the
the
chocolate
raisin.
and there's
Oh
like
no, which
almond
one? The
raisin.
big soft one or the little pack with all the like 7?
Oh, that's
No, it's the big one with the 2 in there. Like
Yeah.
so I definitely get those. That's my whole high school. Like I had that for lunch.
Right. I like the
Yeah.
peanut butter and the oatmeal. John.
The oatmeal's the
I
best.
think I've tried the oatmeal once.
What? It's the best. The peanut butter sucks.
I can't get off the chocolate.
Yeah.
And peanut butter, me and peanut butter got some kind of beef going on. not with peanut butter, but who with peanut butter hangs with. Like I don't like peanut butter combinations. I like peanut butter. Peanut butter and like stuff.
Right.
What else is peanut
Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut
wouldn't-
butter and bananas. Peanut butter and celery. Peanut butter and apple.
Oh,
peanut butter
ants
raisins
on the
go
log was the shit.
What? The
Celery,
with the
peanut butter and
the raisins on top?
raisins.
Ew.
Shout outs to my mom.
That's like a fruit, a vegetable, and a nut all together.
It
They're
was
like eaten at the same time.
Horrible.
It's so good.
What is it called?
Ants on a log.
Yeah, ants on a rock. I'm good on that.
Hands on the log.
On a
log.
log, whatever.
I guess
No.
we were just weird at my household.
Oh my goodness. I was smacking
Yeah,
trailers out my face. I'm like, oh, what is those?
I have to do a purple Fanta and chocolate donuts. Like
Yeah.
I had to do some purple drink.
Purple
on
drink.
there?
I want the purple stuff.
Purple.
Quarter waters. What you getting out the snack store? What you snacking on?
Definitely Cheeto Puffs in Arizona.
Ooh.
In Arizona.
In
Yeah.
another life, Arizona was my go-to. That $1 Arizona can, that
Yeah,
goes.
tall.
Man,
I haven't
tall
had
boy.
an Arizona though since I saw on this I don't know if it was Instagram or something.
Don't let people
but there
ruin
was,
you. Don't let Instagram ruin you.
It was they found a premature rat.
In the whole can. Okay.
Yes!
No,
like,
no, no.
Don't let
it
internet
was so gross. So
destroy
I'm
you.
scarred. I'm if I can't see what's in
The
the drink, I'm
internet
not drinking it.
Will do whatever they
I
need
don't give a fuck.
to ruin you.
Because if that shit happened to me, I'm suing.
You're gonna get a lot of money. You wanna hope you have a
I don't want to
premature
be
rat in
drinking
your-
a rat.
That's gonna help the
Arizona.
That might have happened just one time though.
But you
Still,
gotta
I'm
see them now
scarred.
because
I'm
the price is
scarred.
on the can. You gotta see them now, like
Right.
yeah,
Right, they're not
already
99
overcharging.
cents anymore. They're
Yeah, they
like
overcharging.
$1.50.
So if you overcharge, you might as well get the rat because you paid for it.
Oh.
If you pay over 99 cents for Arizona, you've been overcharged. Like they should give you a penny back every time
They
you
should.
give them $1.
Right?
Compensation.
Yo, I don't understand why they do that. How you gonna put the price on the can? As a store owner, I might want to come up a little something.
can't.
$1.25 on
Can't
these
do
or
that.
something.
That's
Can't do
false
that.
I mean, they doing it.
advertising.
No,
Where else you gonna get it?
Because Arizona said we're selling these to you
They probably
for
sold like
$1.
50 cents.
Yeah, right. And there's a
Quarter.
store, and the
Yeah.
store get their 50.
Okay, that make a little bit more sense now. Hey, we got a 0 to 5 bowl rating system. Anything in between half a bowl or whatever, man. Good late night after dinner. You probably want to eat too many bowls.
Din fist.
If you skip dinner, you went straight to the cereal. How many bowls do you think you could do of chocolate? It's not even chocolate.
Chip Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy.
They dare not say chocolate. That's probably false
Cereal.
advertisement. Chips Ahoy cereal, original.
I would just eat them straight out the box.
Yeah, better
No, this is
popcorn.
actually worth eating straight out the box.
Yeah.
This is about 3 to 4 bowls.
Bowls.
Yeah, I used to do that on the regular.
What?
Yeah, with other cereal, I used to love it. I stopped drinking milk for years.
Yeah.
This is my first day back from
Thank you guys. I just realized.
I really realized.
I feel so bad.
Like I got here and I was like, oh shit, I'm about to drink milk.
Just over there contemplating walking out.
Like haven't drank milk in 3-4 years.
Wow.
And before that it was about 6 or 7. So
Probably should have had the almond milk.
during then I know what the deal is.
I'm ready for it.
Ready. So 3-4 years ago I ate 5 bowls of cereal. Because I didn't have it for so long. I'm just like, oh, cereal, I miss cereal, I love me cereal.
I love
And
cereal.
went to the drive-in movie theater that night and I missed the movie.
Yes. Like, I'm gonna be back here real quick.
I missed them.
She's like, where's my boo?
The credits is coming on. Intro credits. I'll be right back, baby. And credits is coming on in the back. Like, I missed something?
Damn.
She knew what was up though.
Yeah.
That's real.
I'm
So
put you
3
down
to
for
4.
3.5.
3.5, yeah.
3.5.
How many
I would do like, with milk, like 1, but with like popcorn style, I might do like 2. And like just drink, no, I don't even like to drink milk, so I might just like,
Just popcorn style it out.
yeah.
And pour some almonds in.
I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm.
Definitely not.
Pour some almonds. Exactly. That's what you're doing.
I would eat them almonds plain.
Eat the almonds and
That's basically
cereal.
what you're doing.
Yeah,
You saying 1.5 sounds like maybe? I don't know.
sure, we could do that.
You're throwing me off
can
with
work
all these
with that.
ranges.
1.5.
But is it a bowl of cereal if you don't use milk?
No, it's not.
That's why
So we'll just leave it at 1.
1 bowl.
Yeah.
You're not gonna fill up a bowl and pour it in your hand.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good.
Or you can fill up a bowl just eat straight out of it. Snack style. How many?
I'm not impressed. Like, I'm gonna go get mine out the blue package and just dip them in a cup of milk. I'll do these 1 bowl if I have to. Yeah, 1 bowl.
1 bowl.
I mean, you just did and you had to.
Yeah, I had to, and I still got like 4 or 5 in there. Like,
Oh, damn.
I refilled and I finished it, so I have a very accurate amount of bowls that I would do in this
half. You
Half
did
a
1.5.
No, I did half a bowl because I refilled, and on that refill I was grossed out. But on the first half I was enjoying it, so I don't know. It's something about the texture. I wish they really would have made it cereal.
I would think it would more.
Cookies.
I think it's more. Yeah, it's more cereal than it need to be a real cookie.
What
I would have been happy if they would just broke up the
What
cookie
is
and
that?
threw it in the bag.
Exactly.
Before they bake it up, it's like a real powdery vibe or something. Like, what are they whipping up?
Well,
There's glycosaline and
we got vitamin B1.
or a whole bunch
got
of things you can't pronounce.
soybean.
the stuff you have to Google, and then
Cookie
you're like,
bits.
damn, I'm eating this shit.
Same stuff in your lawn.
Yeah.
Whatever BHT
Probably
is.
like 20% cookie.
Right?
BS.
Like when you're drinking juice, it's like
Yeah.
30% juice. What the
And
fuck
it's like-
is the rest?
It's like, why'd you give me the rest of it? Like, I don't want this. I came for juice. Like, you know.
Think
Yeah.
about it, you guys' body can't handle 100% real
Yeah,
juice.
you can't handle it. Like, here you go.
We could, we just would overdo it.
You're right.
Yeah.
And then
OD
we'd
people
kill
laying on the
us.
street.
We're gonna sue you.
Everyone's like juice stuff and
That'd be
like,
like a general warning on it, like cigarettes. Like, hey, smoke at
They
your own
be
risk.
shooting up juice in their veins. I
mean-
too much.
It's not. It wasn't impressive. Like we knew what it was. Like you just like, oh, the cookie.
I would have been real
You know,
happy
like,
if it was a real
actual
cookie.
like
Yeah, I'm not mad.
you can't put a
just
real cookie
disappointed.
in.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind of
it's like-
disappointing because I like Chips Ahoy.
Because we're comparing them to the bag.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
That's the
Yeah.
problem. You
If I
can't-
compare them to
Cookie Crisp, they kicking their ass.
Definitely kicking it out.
Kick a Cookie Crisp's ass.
kind of the same ballpark though. A little.
Nah.
They use the same. They use the
Cookie
same
Crisp
cookie,
was
but they
like-
use chocolate chips.
They use
Yeah, Cookie Crisp
Yeah,
like
'cause-
was
nah, they didn't
dye.
have those.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have those.
They had chocolate dots.
chocolate dots. We're
Yeah.
not having that. Hey, so make sure you guys are following us on all social media at Big Bow's Paws. Make sure you guys subscribing to the podcast. That's on iTunes and Google Play. We got the web series on YouTube. We're on IG. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook. All you gotta do is search for us and we'll pop up. You guys should like it because we like you for tuning in. I want to thank our guests for coming through.
Yes.
Beats. Make sure you say the beats.
Make sure you get Ox.
Ox, definitely on all streaming platforms right now. What's my favorite called again? What's the name?
Prayer.
Prayer. Ooh.
Prayer, yeah. I like Low Key too.
All of
Yeah.
this fire. 'Cause
You got some cuts on that joint.
man, go find your favorite. Hit them up. Let them know what's good. Until then, we'll see you here next week. We out of here.
Peace.